Okay. Assalamualaikum and greetings to Dr. Nur Azrina. I am Nur Afifah binti Muhammad Sabri, and today I will be presenting my app with which I have built using MIT App Inventor. So this is the very first page, the very first screen. I actually have four screens, and I have included a picture as the background image, and I have put a label of welcome to my app, which will greet which indicate as a greeting for my user. And I also attach my picture using image function, so that my user will know that I am the inventor of this app. And I also put two buttons, the click me button and the next button, and also text to speech function for the blocks. Okay. When for the first button, which is the click me button, I have attached it to the text to speech function, and when users click on that particular button, my app will say hello, my name is Afifah, welcome to my app, as a greeting. And when they click on the second button, which is the next button, it will move them to the second screen. Now let's look at the second screen. Okay, this is the second screen. I actually have a horizontal arrangement between these labels, but I turn it into invisible so you can see the whole screen. At the very top of the screen, there is the name of my app, which is Let's Form Word with Me. Okay, so I have created a vertical arrangement which I included brief explanation of my app and also the instruction to play the game. So this app is built to enhance one's vocabulary and thinking skill. The play For the instruction, the players have to form as many words as they able to from the letters provided before answering it into the text box. So they will be given 420 seconds or 7 minutes to form at least 10 different words. And to start the timer, players need to click on the start button, and please use small letters only because I have set it in the blocks for the answers. And if players manage to form 10 words in 420 seconds, the game will be over and the players will be considered as winner. However, if players failed, they need to restart the game again. And at the bottom of the screen, there are three different different buttons that I have included. The first one is the click for verbal explanation, home, and next button. Okay, so for the first button, which is the click me for verbal explanation, I have attached it to text to speech function. Okay, so when they click on that button, the app will say will explain or will read the whole vertical arrangement content in verbal. And when they click on the button 2, which is the home button, they will be moved to the first screen, which is the home page. And if they click on the third button, which is the next button, they will be moved to the next screen, which is screen 3. Now let's see screen 3. So this is my screen 3, the actual game screen. At the very top of the screen, I have the word count, which is as the level 1, and the second one is the collective score. The initial score would be 0, and on the below of that, I have included a start button to start the time limit. And above the start button, below the start button, I have a level of 420, which indicate the seconds or the time limits that I have that I have given for the users to finish the task. And below of that, I have prepared a canvas and 6 image sprites, which I have attached different letters to it, and there are 6 letters: UNITED. And below of that, we have a text box function to type for user to type the answer, and we have a click answer button to check the answer. Check answer button for user to click and check whether the answer they provided is true or not. And also there are level 4 in here, but I didn't put anything so you can't see it, unless when you answer the question and you click at the check answer, there will be something appear here. And I put 2 notifier and 1 clock functions. Okay, let's see the block for this page. It's quite messy actually, but I tried to explain it. So the 6 image sprite can be moved or can be dragged wherever the user want them to be. And actually it is the intention of this function is to help the user try to form the word visually. So when they manage to put it in sequence or put it in order, they can see the word that they will guess easier. Okay. Mm, So when the screen first started, the score will be 0. Okay, and this is the list of answers that I have provided, so the user will gain score if they manage to answer any 10 of these. I have prepared, if I'm not mistaken, 22 of different answers, but they only have to answer 10 different words instead of 22. Okay, so it will be a lot easier. Okay, so when the first button click, which is the button one click, which is the check answer button. So if the answer provided by the user is included in any of this answer collection, then they will be scored, or they will be given 1 score. And if sorry and if they manage to answer it right, the text color, which is the label that you can see just now, it will appear good job in green color. And if you answer it wrong, it will appear a wrong word in red color. However, if the user managed to answer 10 words, 10 correct words, and then the notification will appear which titled game over, and there is a message you succeed from 10 words, and there will be a cancel button. And when they click on the cancel button, they will be moved to the last screen, which is screen 4. Okay, now I will explain about the time limit. So when the screen first initialize, the time limit will not function yet. Okay, the users need to click on the start button first, then the 420 second will be decreased by 1 by seconds. And if the user couldn't manage to answer 10 different words in the time limit, which the time limit will be 0, a notification will appear which titled Game Over, you ran out of time, please try again. And there is a cancel button. And if they click on the cancel button, the timer will restart to 420 again, and they have to restart the game until they win the game. And let's see the last screen. Okay, so this particular screen is very special because is an appreciation for those who managed to win the game. Only those who managed to win the game will be moved to this particular screen. Okay, so on the screen, I have included 4 different levels, which is congratulations, you managed to finish the game. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you very much as the appreciation for using my app. Okay, as I mentioned, only winners will be moved to the screen, and if the players fail to finish the 10 words within the time limit, they will never appear. They will never move to this screen. Okay, and I think that's all from me. Thank you.